Katie with 802 Garden Gurus. In my last video, I talked about reishi, turkey tail, and chaga. And in this video, in the end of that video, I had mentioned that the way I really like to use these three mushrooms is in a chai spice blend with wala chai spices. So in this video, I wanted to show you how I go about making that spice blend. And so here we go. So with the chaga, what I had showed in my last video was pretty big chunks. Now, when you're breaking it up, if you want to do this, I would recommend trying to get some smaller chunks like this size. Usually you end up with a lot of these little chunks anyway. These bigger chunks are more for just like boiling in water and making tea. One thing I didn't mention in the last video as well about chaga is that when you boil it once, you can use it again. And really the same goes for this chai blend. Once we add the mushrooms, you can use, like after you make one batch of chai tea, you can make more batches of tea with the same spices. Like these mushrooms are really concentrated and they have a lot of medicinal value to share with us, and I would really encourage you to not throw it away after you use it. Like maybe a couple times, what I've done is I've made it a couple times and then I keep a little container of it and then I make another batch with that container. It's not going to taste as strong, but it still has the medicinal value. So I already put a couple of small pieces of chaga in there, started grinding it up. So now I broke these turkey tail pieces up into slightly smaller pieces, so I'm going to throw those in there as well. The next thing, which I did not do, was break up the reishi a little bit more. So I definitely recommend this. This is just a spice blender that I got off Amazon. The brand is Mira. It works great. Not really for like large amounts of herbs or mushrooms, but like small amounts. And what I would say is you want to have like equal parts, like 1 part each of turkey tail, reishi, and chaga. So I'm kind of just guessing. I'm not really going to be exact here. And then 3 parts, so like equal to that of the chai blend, which is this. So this is just called wala chai tea blend, and that's all it is. So I'm going to grind. And voila. There's usually like this really wonderful smoke that comes out of there that smells like mushrooms. So as you can see, that worked amazingly. The next step is to get your jar, pour in the ground mushrooms, and then we just want to see how much that is, and just add an equal amount of the chai tea blend. I'm also going to add a little bit of ginger, ground cardamom, and allspice blend. So now that we've made our chai spice tea blend with our reishi, turkey tail, and chaga, I just, shook it up in my mason jar, and I have a quart of water here. So I'm just going to pour that in, and then I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of the spice blend. Wow, and just look at it now. See how beautiful it is.